So I'm gonna start off by just cleansing your skin. I heard you're allergic to makeup. That's true?
Yeah, eczema.
Oh, you have eczema?
Yeah, I have terrible eczema.
Okay.
So, you have to be careful when put on the skin, you know?
Yeah, that's important to know. When did you realize you had eczema?
From childhood stage, longer while.
Yeah, it was like all over your skin?
Yeah, all over. You know, so you have to get treatment for it, you know, to get rid of it, you know?
Okay. What's some of the natural treatments in Jamaica they would use to treat eczema?
Oh, I don't know, I just know me do spill first and then I just start feed from pumpkin, you know, I don't know more.
Pumpkin?
You know, pumpkin just keep your skin clear, you know, less
Okay.
all of that, you know,
so that's a natural remedy?
Yeah.
Okay, pumpkin. So what they do with the pumpkin?
Just eat it, just cook that and eat it. You know,
Oh,
it's
okay. So not rub it on the skin?
No, just consume it, just
Okay.
consumption. Something like that.
Hey, that's no, I never knew that. Eat your pumpkin.
Yeah.
If you had eczema first, the Blak Ryno said eat pumpkin.
No, just pumpkin just good for your skin overall. You know, keep it, but you know, so yeah, done.
I love that you taught me something new today. I'm gonna consume more pumpkin.
Yeah, that's easy.
So, do you have flare-ups normally on your skin?
No, not from a longer while. You know, prevent it from the things that we use. But be careful of the stuff we use that we inflame it. So, you know.
What are some things that you feel like inflame your eczema?
I mean, it depends on we use certain material. You know, more material with fur.
Okay.
Yeah, like food to certain food and other stuff, you know.
So Ryno was telling me he grew up knowing that he had eczema on his skin. He treated it with, you know, medications of sort, supplements, and also by eating pumpkin, right? That's the natural remedy for eczema or skin treatment.
Yeah, ground food, you know.
All right, ground food, heavy on it. So, all right. So I saw an interview one time of you, and it said that you was talking about how you grew up with your dad. So my parents split up when I was 15, and my mom left, and she bought a house, but I stayed with my dad.
Yeah.
So by 15 years old, you know, I already have a beautiful relationship with my father, and I always felt like, I never want to leave my dad. Yeah. And in that timing, I was
Don't make it too shiny. Don't make it too shiny.
Let me wipe off stuff because you bugging.
Nah, bug down.
Hold on, it's not shiny. I'm not gonna do you that.
Alright.
I got you.
Alright.
So it resonated with me that you grew up with your father. Tell me what that dynamic was like. Like, did you want to live with your father, or it had to be so where you lived with him? And how was that relationship?
Alright, if the choice was up to me, I would live with him.
No?
No, I can't play with him. I couldn't play with him.
Licks.
No, my father no play. My father is a strict man, and me hard for deal with me stubborn. So if him tell me to do something today, me I go do it tomorrow, me I go do it the next day. Till one hour I go get the message, you know. But
so you always been own way. That's your way. That's your style. Own way, unruly.
Yeah, but just do whatever I tell me I made, you know.
All right. So you didn't want to live with your father. You had to live with your dad. And how was that growing up? Like, what age do you really remember being around your father, and how was that relationship?
I mean, my and father relationship cool. Other than that, nothing wrong with a parent being strict. You know, 'cause I know that out of love, they must try to keep you safe. But when I said if I was to choose, then I'm not saying that I'm going to live with my father, but you know, I mean, you know, boys are for them mother, and female and girls are for them father. So you know, I feel I'm more connected with my mother than my father. You know.
She probably would have been a little bit more lenient with you.
Yeah, 'cause my mother cool. My mother like. Mother, my G, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's usually like that when when you don't live with a parent. Usually be more cool with them because they're the ones that have to have less of the grip.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
So
that's interesting. So what's one thing you feel like in the years you live with your dad that your father taught you about manhood, or like how to carry yourself, hygiene, grooming, things of that sort?
True.
Like, what's something he didn't play with? Like, you have to go bathe.
No, I tell you, say, them man start from house chores. Them man in the play from 5 o'clock, he might wake up everybody in the house. 5
o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, we categorize as children, because him know once him go through the gate there, if him not tell us to get up and do what we do, we not do that. Me I do that when him like maybe 45 minutes or 30 minutes to come home. You know, we'll stay early and patch up something and re. So, and man, I wake you up 5 o'clock every morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. I would have called.
So, him start from
American
this to them.
kids would have called ACS.
Yeah, then when they go to IG now, them man in the place. You get up in the morning, you have to spread the bed, you have to go brush your teeth the first thing after you done spread the bed.
Right.
You hold a bed and all them things.
So you had to make up your bed, brush your teeth, bathe.
Him not make it up for you. Him not wash it. the uniform, them thing there. Them not wash it. I may have to wash them thing there. And if that not clean out, that I come and learn and go back in the water again. So
I love that.
So
my father was a little bit more lenient with me. Maybe because it was the father-daughter dynamic.
Yeah. Cause me and my daughter, them kind of more soft with my girls. It's like, as I say, females more, daughter more connect with them father.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think is that like that? You think that's a Caribbean thing or that's just a universal thing?
It's just a universal thing. I to O balance creation, and I saw God make it, man. You see me?
I'm sorry?
I just saw God create. I just saw God make creation, man. You see me?
Oh my God.
We can't see it that way. Cause no matter how father love you and deal with you, we just still have that different love there for mother.
Right.
We just have that different love there for mother. Females just have that different love there for them father.
What's something that your mom taught you? That your father wasn't able to teach you?
Alright, come growing up with my father, my mother was more down to earth. Just teach me to be myself, be more down to earth. And you know, cause I kinda like that about mother. Me and I can't reason about stuff. Me and my father probably.
This is moisturizer,
yeah.
No makeup.
Yeah man, I'm good man. That's it, so. Me and my mother could have hold conversations that me and my father can't, you know, so. That's the difference.
Okay, I felt like that about my mom. Like, my mom, she was the one that taught me to, like, go full ahead with being a makeup artist.
Yeah.
My father didn't see, like, much of a career. He didn't know about makeup.
Okay.
But my mom was just like, you know, whatever you choose to do, be the best at it and be yourself.
Okay.
So, would you say that your mom had a lot to do with you becoming an artist, a musician?
My mother had no idea that I could even sing.
Okay.
You know, cause I never really grew up with my mother. I recall reunite with my mother at about age 15, probably 14, 15.
And so, how was that for you?
No, it was cool. You know, I say mother love never die, you know.
That's true?
Yeah, mother love never die. So it was just normal for me. You know, I was more excited.
You was excited to be around your mom.
Right.
Okay. So we got some moisturizer.
Yeah, what bro?
Some lip balm.
Yeah.
Alright? And then now I'm just gonna do a little anti-shine on the center of your face and then we're finished. So what anti-shine does is it doesn't make you look greasy.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you could moisturize
just be it. Squeaky clean. Skirt.
Right, exactly. It looks like you're just being. So just a little bit. You can see right here.
Yeah, true.
That I'm just applying it just in the nose.
Yeah, true.
And on your forehead. You could do a little bit right here. And if I had to groom Blak Ryno, that is how I would do it. Simple.
Yeah, man, I want stinger, man. Tough. One thing else.
What is one product, grooming, skincare, makeup, hygiene, that if you were stuck on an island, you would have to have?
Oh.
You can't live without.
Aveeno.
Aveeno?
Skin, yeah, Aveeno. Like that. I mean, that's the only thing I go with my skin. I'm comfortable with my skin. Like Aveeno skin products.
Okay.
Yeah, lotion, all of that. Anything you have to do with Aveeno, bath soap, skin, anything.
So it would be a brand, a product.
Yeah, Aveeno.
I like Aveeno. That was one of the first products I ever bought for myself. My dad bought that for me. We went to CVS and bought Aveeno. I still use that too. It's actually a really good
product.
product.
If it out, you know?
So it would have to be like a cleanser or like a face wash for you.
Anything you have to do with Aveeno, I just like it, cause you know.
So not like deodorant.
Eh? Deodorant, yeah, but like Dove, it has to be Dove, Gillette, the best a man can get.
No. You said face wash before deodorant.
No, I say Aveeno, you know, Aveeno consists of a heap of product. Like.
No, you have to pick one product.
Oh, you say one. Oh, sorry, I never hear. See that one product? Okay, no.
I'd be like, if you going anywhere, I need deodorant. What if you smell stink? Like, but then there's nobody else on the island. So maybe face wash. You do need face wash, cause.
Yeah, but I got deodorant. Cause watch, I don't have to chat to nobody, so nobody know for them.
All right, so let's dive in a little bit more into you, like maybe I don't know what to say.
You can't dive into me. I dive in more into the questions.
Okay, let's dive into the questions, right?
Yeah, dive into the questions.
What? Yo. So anyway, let's dive into these questions.
Like that.
Dive in. Right. When last has Blak Ryno felt like he's been taken care of? Like whether it's your nails done, you getting a facial, a body massage, or just somebody who you can speak to or talk to. Like, what does that consist of, like, taking care of Blak Ryno?
Me, but I need nobody for that. I just need me to take care of myself. I want somebody to talk to me, not nobody to talk to God.
God alone.
Yeah, but after the creator come, I really have been.
Yeah. I want to see your face on camera. Your hand is in no way.
No, man, I tell you what I go on free. Like, if I nobody to talk to me, what I made with myself. You see me, so.
You've always been like that?
Yeah, ever since. Ever since me alone. Yeah, you see me.
So you never felt like you could go talk to your dad or your friends, your brethren, your cousins, your uncles, a homegirl? Never. That's not your personality.
No, I can't hold a meds.
You can hold a meds
with myself. Because the best way to get through a situation is to just roll a reason with yourself.
So would you consider yourself to be antisocial?
Maybe, a little bit.
Yeah.
I just like more company, more peace. Me as a homebody, if I don't have nothing to do outside, I don't go outside. You know, so I kind of like that. Because then,
how do you balance being a loner and an artist? Someone who has a talent and a skill like yourself, who people like myself want to see more of. We want to see you outside. We want to see you, you know, amongst others, hanging out in the club or just holding a med somewhere. Like, how do you balance that?
Mentally. I just know, mentally, I just know, no, it's like, I don't have to go outside if I have to, as I tell you again. Because, like, I mean, partying like one time, so much shit up. I never see nobody go to church and go and lose their life. Party, the amount of people I see lose their life over the years, so it's like, I'm just more cautious then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's me, I say, if I don't have to go somewhere, I don't have to go. But if I feel to go outside, I'm bored, and I say, me go. It's me, I say, and then go back to my yard and I do.
So you feel like partying in that environment isn't safe, so you stay where you feel like you could be yourself and
that's all I vibes by myself.
Your own
yeah,
vibes.
I want my mates. You see me I say? Yeah.
So but still, I feel like as artists, unfortunately, you have to be outside.
Yeah,
you have to be
true.
like, you know, like that's one of the sacrifices of me being a makeup artist. Even as a makeup artist, my daughter, I missed a lot of time, you know?
True.
So what I'm saying is, how are you really gonna allow your fans to get the best of Blak Ryno while also holding your meds?
I mean, that's like, time change now. We have social media, we have all that. But as I said before, if we don't have to be outside, that means once it's pertaining music, once me have to be outside, you know, I say for network, I have to be outside.
Yeah.
But if not on the schedule for be outside, then why am I outside?
Right.
That's what I say.
Yeah. So I've been a makeup artist for 12 years.
Yeah.
And I, you know, fortunately, was allowed to work with some of the best and, you know, the greatest artists, musicians, journalists in the world. And one thing that I fought a lot with throughout my career is like feeling like if I belong there, like if it had space for me. Even no matter how good I was, I used to judge myself because I dropped out of college. You know, like my parents are like from the Caribbean, we're from Trinidad, but I'm first generation and my dad sold fish, you know, like most other dads in our community, they wore a suit and tie. My father jumped in a sweatsuit and he jumped in his fish truck. So for me, when I used to be around people who were smarter than me, probably potentially more talented than me, I began to feel like, you know, some forms of like imposter syndrome. You know, feeling like I didn't belong, right? and like listening to your story, listening to you and knowing how talented you are and how different you are from the average artist. Like, have you ever felt imposter syndrome? Like you felt like you didn't belong in dancehall, you didn't belong in reggae?
No, because music is an aptitude. That's something I naturally love, you know. So it's like, I never have that feeling there of feeling like, you know, I don't belong.
You always felt like...
Yeah, because that's something I love. So it's like, me embrace it, me appreciate it, and I understand say life, you know. I understand what life is. Today the sunshine, tomorrow the rain. The rain might fall. So me go through some journeys, but me just, for overcome it mentally, me just have it as a learning process still, you know. So, you know, me try
like
you know, so, So even if dancehall itself not accept me, I still gotta love music, I still gotta feel like I belong, because music is an aptitude, naturally. Even if I try avoid it, I go in the show and sing. I go, it's a part of me when I can't escape.
Do you feel like you could try harder?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been
as an artist.
I put out so much energy for dancehall. If you really got harder than how me, come on. So, energy training, it's like...
What's but if it's your passion, right?
Yeah, my passion.
We have as artists, we have our tough days where we feel like we gave our all, right? And then we fall back a little bit.
True.
And then we, you know?
Yeah,
so
true,
is it that, or do you really feel drained? Because then that means that you feel like you don't belong then.
No, it's just that we have a lot of things, we have other more things we're interested in. It's like...
Like what? Outside of music?
Yeah, outside of music, but we're not going to, so we're staying on music, staying on that.
You want to stay in music? Yeah. You don't want people to know, like, you have any potential business ventures or things that people, Blak Ryno tire shop or Blak Ryno car wash.
Shit like that, I want to keep to me. If anything outside of music, I want to keep to myself.
You want to protect it?
Yeah, it's what I say.
I feel that.
So it's just, that's what it is.
Yeah. Now that we know that you're going to continue to grace us with your beautiful voice and your storytelling.
Yeah,
because I love how you tell a story.
Yeah,
and I was definitely one of the kids that was singing Gaza Christmas. I love Gaza Christmas.
One Carter.
Big up boy Gaza.
Yeah,
my grandmother was playing parang in the front and we were singing Gaza Christmas in the back gallery. So now that we know that, you know, there's more to come for you in music and in your business adventures that we are going to mind our business about, but wish you well. I want to get into a game. So it's called This or That, and you're going to tell me which one you prefer, okay? Out of the two things. So in hygiene, deodorant stick or spray?
Deodorant.
Stick?
Deodorant stick.
Okay, the stick. Okay. Not the spray.
No, last longer.
Bar soap or body wash?
Bar soap.
Bar soap?
Yeah.
What's your favorite bar soap brand?
For me, Dove.
Dove?
Yeah,
okay. Now Aveeno.
Dove, cause I'm skin, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Lotion or coconut oil?
Lotion.
Lotion?
Yeah.
Okay. Cologne every day or only when you go out?
Cologne. I love cologne.
You love cologne?
Yeah.
All right, cologne. Nice. That's good to know. Yeah. Ladies, Blak Ryno love cologne.
Okay.
So, if you're outside and you partying, right? Yeah. Tell me, would you rather be outside in Brooklyn or Miami?
Brooklyn.
Better be.
Brooklyn. Look, Brooklyn. I mean, Miami nice, but Brooklyn, like, one party to the next one to win a show.
Exactly. And it's vibes.
Yeah, it's daylight and it's vibes.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
You like the Jamaican food here in New York?
Yeah.
You think it tastes good?
Yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I feel like we grew up with good Jamaican food.
Yeah, I feel like New York have the best, one of the best Jamaican. New York and Miami, Florida.
Yeah, I agree with you. Do you text back quick or you let him wait?
Oh boy. Make him wait.
Let him wait? Yeah. Let him think, let their mind wander?
Yeah. Because she not going to text back right now, so let's play the safe game. I'm too control.
Tit for tat with you, Blak Ryno. Tit for tat, okay.
Pretty like what?
I think this is self-explanatory, but private life or public love?
Private. Nobody know my business.
No outside holding hands.
Eh?
No outside holding hands.
Yeah, we can do that, but still private life. Like,
Okay. No social media.
No.
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 You're not posting your wife on social media. All right. I understand. I don't agree, but I understand. Link with your brethrens or chill solo and hold the vibes?
By myself.
By yourself?
By myself. Sometimes.
Did you grow up with a lot of friends, a lot of brethrens?
Who, me?
Yeah. Were you close to anybody? Like, who were you close to growing up? Any cousins, uncles, relatives? Anybody that you was your rider?
Yeah, my cousin.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys still close?
Nah, dog drop out. R.I.P. All of my close friends them drop out, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, in relationships, do you talk things out or do you shut down completely? You don't want to talk?
It depends, because sometimes me talk it out and then sometimes I shut down.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it
understandable.
depends.
Yeah. Do you prefer independent women or more nurturing women?
Dog, I like independent woman, dog.
I'm sorry?
I like independent woman, dog.
You like independent?
Yeah.
You rather somebody that's firm and just independent
That-
rather than loving
I
and...
save more money.
I'm sorry?
I save more money. I save more money.
You save more money? Okay, so you care about that more than... You don't care about being
Of course.
affectionate and all of that.
Eh?
You would prefer the balance of the two.
Yeah, the balance of the two.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
but
independence
the balance of the two.
outweigh it.
What?
The two.
Yeah, but like an independent woman, less problem too. No?
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the independent ladies. Apologize first or wait it out?
May I wait a little bit? May I go wait a little bit?
Why? What does waiting do for you?
Because if you apologize first, if you're not wrong, then it's like at fair will know. If you come in, you admire.
Okay, I get it. It's abuse now.
No,
It's abuse.
no abuse. It's like, you know, me I say it's like,
Okay. Last one. Romantic gesture or you would just want to sit down and talk it out?
can talk to
You want to talk it out?
yeah.
You're not romantic like Blak Ryno not pulling up with flowers, red roses.
Not for the wrong person. So me talk it out for now till me meet that person.
Oh, okay. So you didn't meet that person yet. All right. Well, until then,
Until
I guess
then.
we are chat.
Until then, we are chat.
Yo, I am so grateful and thankful for you being here, for you
Definitely.
traveling your long, far way to get here and talk to me about grooming and just, you know, who you are and how you grew up. And I admire you and I look forward to hearing more music and seeing more
definitely.
success. I'm one of those people rooting for you.
Yeah,
I'm one of those people in the comment section fighting for you. Yeah, nobody can say nothing bad about you.
Yeah, true.
You
Appreciate
understand?
it.
So you keep doing your thing and